Get on this episode of Cooking with Marlene. Good evening, Birmingham. I'm Brian Fontana, and it's time to start Channel 2, Birmingham News.
Good morning, Birmingham. I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is Channel 2, Birmingham News. Well, first things first, I'm not the realist, but this drought is. It is a really pain in the butt. We really need rain, and guess what we have next week? Still a drought. Well, in other news, Korea... Wait, what? What? Breaking news! There's domestic violence in Piedmont, Alabama. A woman has been brutally beaten by her husband. Brick's over there with her right now, a witness. Brick?
Thanks, Ron. I'm Rick Tamblin. I'm over here with Marlene. Marlene's a witness. Marlene, what all did you hear?
Well, I was outside one morning hanging clothes on the clothesline, and my next door neighbors, I know them very well, I looked over because I heard screaming. The mother was just screaming her lungs out, and the kids were yelling, and it was so bad I didn't know what to do. I went and tried to get help, but I think I was too late.
Did you see anything? What all did you see?
I don't know, I didn't see much.
You didn't see anything, you just heard?
Yeah, I just heard him yell.
Well, where was it at? Is this the house right here?
Yes, right here. This is where they were.
Okay. Did you see the woman after it happened? Did you see her any?
Yes, she came outside. She had a black eye.
Oh me. How were the kids? How were the kids doing? Did you hear them screaming or something?
Yes, they were screaming. The children looked very distressed.
Very, very bad. Well, that's all we have here. Thank you. Back to you, Ron.
Thanks, Brick. After a quick commercial break, I'll be here with Brian Fontana to discuss shocking stats about domestic violence. We'll be back in a moment.
Well, Coke has come out with a new flavor this time, and it's even better than the first one. You can get it now for just 5 cents a bottle at your local store.
Welcome back to Birmingham News. I'm here with Brian Fontana to talk about domestic violence. But first, I would like to thank Sam's Cola, a delicious treat for the heat. Thank you, Sam's Cola.
Enough of that. Now, what is your take on domestic violence, Ron?
Well, domestic violence is something that's been increasing over the last year and a half. I think it's been increasing by 45%, I would say.
Yes, it has, Ron. I like your take on this devastating subject.
So, what are we doing to stop this?
Well, Ron, clinics around town are offering free marriage counseling for couples that need it.
Well, you know how marriage is. Well, that's all we have for today's domestic violence. We'll send it over back to Brick now.
Thanks, Ron. We're back to the crime scene of a woman being brutally beaten by her husband. I'm over here with one of her kids now. Tell me, what did you see?
Well, Dad came inside the house all mad and stuff, and he started beating Mama. I didn't like it too much. And Mama, she sent me up to the room because she didn't want us to watch what's happening, but I heard everything. I heard slapping, kicking, and screaming and stuff. I was scared to death. I thought he was going to come take my own life.
So, how is your dad like whenever he's not drunk? Like, I've been having multiple reports from different people that he comes home drunk a lot. What is he like whenever he's not?
Well, there ain't many times when he's not drunk now, but when he brings on them alcoholic beverages, it ain't good at all. But whenever he's not drinking, he's pretty nice, good dad and stuff. But I still don't like him at all.
So how's your mom? Is she a sweet lady? How does she act to y'all?
Oh, she treats us very nice. She's the sweetest lady you could ever meet in your entire life and stuff.
How was she after she was beaten? Like, what did she look like? Were you scared? Were you worried?
I about peed my pants when I heard them out there cussing and screaming and stuff. And she had black eyes and bruises and everything. And I was very scared.
Well, thank you. Now I'm going to interview his brother in a little bit.
Welcome to Evans Eyewear. These are our 3 main eyewear glasses to wear. They're all starting at $7.99. Come bid for the glasses. They're made for you.
We're back. I was just with the oldest child, now I'm with the middle. I'm so sorry for what has happened, son. Would you please describe what all happened?
Well, like my brother said, we were just sitting there one afternoon and my dad came home drunk. Mom took us and threw us in our room and locked the door, and Daddy was screaming at Mama. He started beating on her. Oh, it was awful.
I'm so sorry. And it happened right here, right?
Yeah, right here.
Where's the kitchen? Which one's the kitchen?
Kitchen's right
Kitchen's
over
right
here.
Is that where it happened at?
Yeah, and she took us over here to our bedroom
Okay.
and locked us in.
Okay. So, whenever your dad left, he left, right? He ran out
Yeah.
after he was done.
He ran and we tried to come find him, but we couldn't.
Well, how did your mom look after?
Well, Mama had a bruised eye and she had cuts and scratches all down her neck. Handprint there too. I think Daddy tried to choke her. Her arms were bruised. It was awful.
I am so sorry for what has happened. I do not imagine it happening. Well, that is all we have today here. Thank you very much for watching. Back to you, Ron.
Thanks, Brick, for that fantastic report. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Ron Burgundy, and good night, Birmingham. I'm here with Brian Fontana to talk about domestic violence. But first, I would like to thank Sam's Cola, a delicious treat for the delicious treat for the. Is he still going?
That's it on this. To help those in need.
Well, you know how marriage is.
I'm over here with one of her kids.
A delicious treat for the heat.
Oh, thanks, Brick. A quick commercial break. I forgot.
Being brutally beaten by her husband. I'm over here with one of her kids.
Violence. But first, I'd like to thank Sam's Cola, a delicious.
Thanks, Ron. We're back at the crime scene of a woman being brutally beaten by her husband. I'm over here with one of her kids now. What happened here? Like, what happened? What all happened?
Well, my dad came in and he...
Violence. But first, I would like to thank Sam's Cola, a delicious treat for the heat. Gosh, you treat for the heat. Come on.
We're back at the crime scene of a woman being brutally beaten by her husband. I'm over here.
I thought you said you were going to do that. Thanks, Brick. After a quick commercial break, I'll be here with Brian Fontana to discuss shocking stats about domestic violence. We'll be back in a moment.
My older brother, he was laughing for some reason.